This is the S&P 500 one-day reading for Monday, January 10th, 2022. The current date is December 17th, 2021, and the time is 4:57 p.m. The overall theme and behavior for the S&P 500 throughout the day of Monday, January 10th, 2022 is going to be a sharp decline through multiple resistance levels. We got the Ruin card. It's one of the biggest decline cards in the deck. There's a notable price point or price level highlighted in the post-market. And then we have sideways price swings, slightly bullish in nature from the open through roughly 10-ish. An agreement between two parties or between two leaders or some sort of mergers highlighted between 10 and 11-ish. Something to do with Congress, an agreement maybe between the two parties. And the high that there's a peak or a crest in here whose price level we won't revisit within the time frame of this reading. Then we have sideways fluctuations, a lot like some real we have a lot of volatility, some real volatility as a result of whatever the decision was that was made in the 10 to 11 o'clock hour. So that volatility is from roughly 11 to 12-ish. Then we have a big pop to the upside to reach a distant resistance level. There's multiple failed attempts, and that big move higher is between roughly 1 and 2 o'clock. From roughly 2 to 3 o'clock, there's multiple attempts to break through key resistance. These are failed attempts, multiple failed attempts to break through key resistance. And then in the last hour, we have an opportunity to open some short positions and protect long positions. Excuse me, that's not the last hour, that's the 2 to 3 o'clock hour. Right at the close, there's a support level that we establish or reestablish, and then in the post-market, volume and fluctuation really peter out. The behavior around the high is going to be 3 pokes through a resistance level followed by a decline, sharp decline. Behavior around the low is going to be the completion of a trend. And it's gonna be formed after a sharp decline through multiple support levels. A flight to safety on the following day, which it will be January 11th, 2022. And then the trade advisement is to trade around a big move to the upside, possibly off of a strong support level. Behavior around the open is going to be a fast, sudden move higher within a period of volatility. And I'm thinking that sudden, fast move higher is likely the peak crest from which we don't revisit that price level again when we fall. Also likely to be the trade opportunity. And then the behavior around the close, out of a decline, there's a big move to the upside. Takes some courage to do it. There you have it, folks. That's that's January 10th, 2022. It's the S&P 500 one-day reading. Let me know how it's helped you. Let me know if you have your own strategies. Let me know if you want to see something else, guys. Blessings. Oh, and you can check out the second portion of this reading where we identify the highs and lows and where they are within the time frame of this reading using pattern recognition. All right, guys. See you later.